Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela Webdev. So we are working on this one, right? So let's try to see about the chart server. So here this is our chart server, and if I run node server.js file, so it is listening onto the port 3800. And if you try to run node client.js file, node client.js file, so here it has been connected to the server and it is telling that enter the message. And if I try to enter the message something like this, and here in our server you'll be able to see we are able to get the receive the message, and here the message is remaining like this only, and whatever the things I want to press enter, so these all the messages should be sent to here. So that means we need to prepare this console in a friendly manner in such a way that all the time it should ask at the bottom enter a message something like this, and whatever the messages you are trying to type it, so it should come at the top. So we'll try to implement this type of scenario. So how we can do it? So the friendly console log thing. So first of all, what we need to do it is, let's go to the code. So this is our code, and here in the client.js file, so this is our connection. We have created a connection, and this is the place where it will ask you the question. What I will do it is, I will create a function here, constant ask is equal to, and I will try to make it as an async. And here in this one, I will move this entire code, okay, and I will paste it here. That's it. So now we have moved the entire code, and I have pasted here. So message, it is asking for the client.write up message, and I will try to do the ask here directly. Now what we need to do it is, the question what we need to have it is, the when we try to see it here, so the enter message has to come down, okay, and this enter message and all those things should go away. So it should print the message only hi Leela, and the enter message should come at the bottom. So what we need to do here, so first of all, let's try to remove this entire thing. Okay, so first of all, we need to move the cursor. So I will try to show you. So when I stop here, yeah, here we are having enter message hi Leela. So I have pressed the message, and here the cursor has come down, right? So what we need to do, the requirement is we need to move the cursor first of all to the top, and we need to remove this entire line, and I need to paste the message, whatever the message you are having, and again I need to ask the question. So these are the three steps. So what are the three steps what we need to do? So first step is, so after writing the message, so we need to move the cursor top. Okay, we need to cursor up one line, okay, up one line, and we need to clear the line. And next what we need to do, we need to again write the message there, and again we need to ask for the next message. So these are the four steps what we need to do. So now here let's try to do move cursor one up line. So here what I will do, so constant move cursor, I will try to do the move cursor up. And here what we will do, here we will be having move cursor up is equal to, so we need to get the x-axis and the y-axis, and if you try to check the node documentation, so how we can move this cursor up and all those things. So let's go and see the documentation for this one. So here in this documentation, so we are on the read line, right? So we can achieve this one using the two ways. So one is using this read line. So here you will be able to see this is in the read promises. So here move cursor, okay, rl dot move cursor. So you are having like this rl dot move cursor, and you can also use something like rl dot move cursor is there, and also rl dot clear line is there. So rl dot move cursor means we need to provide the x-axis and y-axis so that it will move it, and here rl dot clear line is there, which will clear the entire line. So if I try to click on the move cursor, so this one is the rl dot, where is rl dot move cursor. So rl dot move cursor method adds the internal list of pending action and action, and call rl dot commit to see the effect of this method unless auto commit true was passed to the constructor. Let's try to do this one, rl dot move cursor of x comma y. Let's see that whether the cursor will move it or not. So if I try to go to the code here, you can also do this one in two ways. So rl dot move cursor, so we don't move cursor of 0 comma minus 1. So now here this one will move the thing. Now here what I will try to do, move cursor up. I will be calling the question, I will be calling this one as 0 comma minus 1 and x comma y. comma y, which are the things we are trying to pass it, and here 0 comma -1. So -1 means one step upward, 0 means it will go to the first line. So fine. Let's try to see the output for this one, whether it can able to do it or not. I don't know. Let's try to clear it off, and I will be running this one. Okay, hi. And it is telling that rl.moveCursor is not a function. rl.moveCursor is not a function means why? Because so here let's move on to our code. rl.moveCursor is not a function. So let's move to the top. It promises API. Okay, that is promises API, promises, new readline, promises, not readline. Okay, this all comes under callback API. So we'll try to use this callback API. Stream we need to pass it, and cursor to move cursor we have it, right? We'll try to use this one. So here I will be using only the readline promises, and here I will be using the constant readline is equal to readline, and here the readline promises I can directly use it like this, and instead of move cursor up, move cursor up, so I will use the readline dot move cursor, and here we need to provide the process dot. So where do I need to get it? Standard out. That's it. So let's see that whether the cursor will move up or not. Now let's go here and let's clear this one, and here I will be trying to do hi. See, the cursor has moved to the enter message. It has moved one step up. What I need to do now, I need to remove this entire thing. So removing this entire thing, what will happen? Let's see. So here constant clear line is equal to, so you will be able to get the dir. Okay, and here this is the thing which you need to do it. So read line dot clear line, process dot standard output, and dir. And now what we need to do, we need to add it to here. Move that cursor up, and clear line of 0 means the entire line. 1 means one cursor left and one cursor right, -1, like that you will be having. So clear line. So now we have cleared the line. Let's try to see. So now here these two things are completed. Let's see that whether it can able to clear it or not. I'm doing the clear, and here I will be using node line.js file connected to the server. Hi Leela, I will try to do it. See, it has been cleared the line. Now what I need to do, I need to post the message. Okay, so second one is let's post the message. That is nothing but console.log of message. So whatever the message you are having, that you have sent it to the client, we will post the message, and let's try to see the output for this one. So if I try to here hi Leela, see the hi Leela is printed. Now I need to ask again the question. So we need to ask again the question. Okay, so then I will call the same method. Let's see what will happen. Now I will try to remove this one. No client enter a message. Hi Leela. So, hi Leela is printed. How are you? So this is all. So these are all the messages we are able to type it. And now if you try to see the server.js, so here you will be able to see the whatever the messages I am typing it, the server is able to receive the messages. Now the console we have made it in a such a way that it is in a user friendly manner. So we have redefined the cursor, and we have used the messages something like clear move cursor and clear line. So these are all terminal related thing. So if you want to use this one, you can use it this one, or otherwise we have a separate what I mean to say, separate module for this one. That is nothing but TTY. You will be having another one that is nothing but ABCDFGHS. Yeah, TTY. Text terminal. This is called as something like text terminal thing. Now if you want to control this one, so here you will be having the same thing. So text terminal, if you want to have it, means so here also you will be having the clear line. Okay, you will be able to have a clear line right stream. So directly you can mention the clear line, and also the move cursor. So you will be having move cursor. So these things here. So if you want to have it, means so that means there is no need to import this read line. You can remove this one, and at the bottom, so wherever the things you are having, so here you need to provide the process dot standard out dot move cursor. So you can use it directly like this, and there is no need to mention why, because process dot standard is in standard write stream, right? So for every write stream you have this one, process dot standard output dot clear line of dir. Dir means the way to move the cursor. If I try to remove this one, and here if I save it, and let's see the output, so whether it will work fine or not. So here you can stop it, and I will try to do it. Yes. I'm clearing it off. I see the same thing. It is working with a friendly manner. So we can able to type the message and we can able to see it. So this is how, and now the server also will be able to receive the same message. And this is how we will be dealing with the console thing. So using the TTY, it is all related text terminal console applications if you want to develop means. So we will be using this one. So here, clear line. So these are all the things you will be able to get it. That's it guys about this one concept. So hope you understood about this one. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.